everyone. Welcome to SGT University. My name is Samriddhi Sood and I am from Faculty of Law. और आज हमारे साथ जुड़ चुके हैं प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर टीवी सुब्बा राव सर, जिनका एक्सपीरियंस 40 साल से ज़्यादा का है लीगल एजुकेशन और एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन में। नेशनल लॉ स्कूल ऑफ इंडिया यूनिवर्सिटी जैसे बड़े इंस्टीट्यूशन में काम कर चुके और जो आजकल प्रोफेसर इमेरिटस एट विप्स दिल्ली। तो आइए जानते हैं प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर टीवी सुब्बा राव सर से।
Sir, welcome to SGT University. We would like to know first that how are you feeling here at SGT University?
There are three things. Number one, wonderful infrastructural facilities. Infrastructural facilities will not make the institution flourish. The second thing is that the staff with whom I have interacted, they are very affable and they have very good grip over the subjects. In my talk with them, I could see. The third one is that when I was lecturing to the students, they are second to none. In my 46 years experience or 47 years experience, since 1978, I am teaching. I could see and estimate the level of intelligence of the students. They are second to none. Some crucial questions also they have put. So, on all these three aspects, teaching and learning and all these things, it is a wonderful institution. It should further grow. In the case of education or in the case of teaching or learning, sky is the limit. New things will be coming. So, we will have to answer those things. That is the thing.
Sir, as you said, your experience is 47 years.
1978 to till this date, how many years?
Sir, 47, 48. Sir, it's an inspiration to all of us. And sir, your expertise is in constitutional law and towards women's rights. So, sir, we want to know that what gives you inspiration to work towards these areas?
In the welcome address, I was asking the dean also. She forgot, rather she did not tell much. My bread and butter is from Sri Padmavati Mahila Viswavidyalayam, exclusive state women's university. I worked there nearly for 20 years. Afterwards, I went to National Law School. When I was in service itself, they have invited me. I went on invitation to National Law School. So, my primary thing is exclusive women's university. I was talking about women's cause since the beginning. That is the reason. So, that is actually has given me inputs. Whatever may be the department, whether it is MBA department, whether it is other department, as rector of the university, I had to go and preside and talk about those things, and especially the role of woman. So, from the role of woman, we could see the deficiencies. As I have told you, I analyzed the aspect of justice. Number one, availability. Number two, accessibility. Number three, acceptability and quality assurance. Did we assure all these things at any given point of time in the history? From relative equality, to some extent, even though patriarchal is there during Vedic period, we travelled to discriminatory provisions during Smriti period, and then during medieval period, and then during British period only passive solutions were found. British were not interested in interfering in personal laws. They made a statement, if you remember in your studies also in 1773 itself, Warren Hastings has stated that Hindus will be governed by Jantu Code and Muslims by Shariat. Only some reformative legislations were passed. So, after the commencement of the Indian journey, after independence, did we achieve totally the emancipation and empowerment of women? Still, there is a large way to go.
In this age of digital era, social media is there and cybercrime is increasing towards women. So what measures you suggest that legislature as well as the society should adopt?
Number one, you are talking about cyber crimes. There is another angle, war also. When war occurs, who are most affected? Women and children. In Gaza, how many women and children are affected? In Ukraine, how many women and children are affected? So that also you will have to take into consideration. Coming to cyber crimes, if you list out the crimes, cyber crimes are more against women. If you take out digital arrest also recent times, your engineering people have to work out that one with reference to law also. Digital arrest recently you must be listening. So how women are affected because of that? Pornography, how women are affected? So this social media or various advancements that you are making, they are affecting women more. Even though we had Information Technology Act, okay, section 66 of it was struck down in Shreya Singhal's case, and afterwards you have Digital Protection, the Data Protection Act is there. All these things put together also, they are not able to control totally the cyber crimes against women. We require more. I was telling with regard to these things, how to tackle. In America they have released one, how to tackle the problems that are created by AI. Last year presidential, this one executive order, they made out how to tackle with AI. Another AI legislation European Union has passed. So these have to be synchronized. We are yet to make an attempt to make a comprehensive legislation. We require a comprehensive legislation insofar as cyber crimes are concerned. It is not a rather cyber crimes, I should tell you, it is not a new thing. It was there previously. It was there as a fiction initially. Neuromancer, what is a novel written by William Gibson. He had written that novel. From that novel at that time, when we were seeing the movies like Odyssey Files and all these things, we never thought that they will become reality. We thought that it is only a movie. Now everything has become reality also. Even the word cyber is derived from the novel, from the fictitious city known as Chiba. So like that, stages by stages they are there, cases are there. There is a overlap between Information Technology Act and then till recently you have Indian Penal Code. Now what is that? Bharatiya BNS Act. There is an element of overlap, then which should prevail. There are decisions that special law will prevail over general law, but there are conflicting decisions as well. One has to come out with a comprehensive idea, and it can be done not in isolation. All the technical as well as law department, they will have to synergize their academic inputs and come out with solutions. That is what we generally do. As seniors, we can be facilitating such things. We cannot be experts on everything. Na? What is artificial intelligence, we cannot make out. But the consequences of it, how to deal with that. There comes regulations. When regulations come, law people will enter. Law is not the solution. Now what we are doing is that when something is happening, to tackle it we are passing the law. But what is required is we should go ahead of the things, we should estimate the future, and we should make proper legislation for those things. Thank you.